Writing and recording field notes from a site inspection. For a code enforcement officer requires a systematic approach to ensure accuracy, clarity, and completeness. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you through the process. 1. Preparation before the inspection. Gather necessary tools. Ensure you have a notepad, pen, measuring tape, camera or smartphone, flashlight, and any relevant forms or checklists. Review relevant codes. Familiarize yourself with the specific codes and regulations that apply to the site you'll be inspecting. Identify objectives. Know what violations or issues you're specifically looking for based on the type of site. 2. Arrival at the site. Date and time. Record the exact date and time of your arrival. Identify property. Note the address, property owner's name, and any relevant identification numbers, parcel number, permit number. Note weather conditions. Record the weather as it may affect your inspection. 3. Initial observation. General condition. Begin by noting the overall condition of the property. Mention any obvious violations or conditions that stand out immediately. Surroundings. Take note of the surrounding area, including neighboring properties, to provide context for your observations. 4. Detailed inspection. Systematic walkthrough. Inspect the property in a logical sequence, such as from the exterior to the interior or from one side to the other. Document your path to ensure you don't miss any areas. Photographs. Take clear, labeled photos of any potential violations or areas of concern. Note the specific location. Measurements. Record any necessary measurements that pertain to code compliance. Specific violations. For each potential violation, note the specific code or regulation it may be violating, a description of the issue, the location of the issue on the property. 5. Interaction with property owner or occupant. Introduction. Identify yourself and explain the purpose of the inspection. Document conversations. If you speak with the property owner or occupant, note the details of the conversation, including any explanations or justifications they offer, and any commitments they make to remedy issues. 6. Final observations. Summary of findings. After completing the walkthrough, summarize the key findings in your notes. This might include the most significant violations, areas of concern, and any areas that require follow-up. Additional comments. Record any additional notes that may be relevant but didn't fit into the earlier category CE. 7. Conclusion of inspection. Date and time of departure. Note the time when you finished the inspection. Action items. Outline any immediate actions to be taken, such as issuing a citation, scheduling a follow-up inspection, or sending a warning notice. 8. Organizing and recording the notes. Review and clarify. Review your notes while the information is fresh. Clarify any points that may be unclear and ensure all observations are legible. Digital entry. If required, enter the notes into your department's digital system. Ensure all details, including photos and measurements, are accurately recorded. File documentation. Store the original notes, photos, and any associated documents in the appropriate file for future reference. 9. Follow-up. Report preparation. Use your field notes to prepare a detailed report summarizing the findings, any violations noted, and recommended actions. Communication. If necessary, communicate the findings to relevant parties, including issuing notices to the property owner or referring the case for further action. Tips. Be objective. Focus on facts and avoid subjective opinions. Use clear language. Write in simple, clear language to ensure the notes are understandable to others. Consistency. Follow the same structure for all inspections to maintain consistency in your documentation. By following these steps, you'll create thorough and professional field notes that accurately document your site, inspections, and support any necessary enforcement actions.